Okay, it just appeared on my screen. I don't know why it took forever to. Like, I was on their main page, and it took forever to. Give me 1 second for me to move everything around. Starting soon. Hi everyone, my name is Rin and welcome back to my channel. Wow, I look tired. I'm not that tired actually. I'm very wide awake. Hi. Tonight. Oh wow, that is extremely loud for me. There, and then I'll turn it up for you guys. Cool. Okay. Hi. There's a banner out tonight. Okay, it literally, look here, look in the title. Dawning, I love this. Dawning Reality and Niffle. Isn't that the chick's name? Like, from the Tempest trial that was recently? Hi everyone. From the recent Tempest trial. I think that's her name, right? She looked really cute. I saw the thumbnail. And if you can't guess, she's on the thumbnail. So it's kind of weird, right? I don't know. So I saw the thumbnail. She's on the thumbnail. I've been spoiled by that. But that's pretty much it. Let us watch it. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, I had to do music and stuff. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hi, it's been a while since I've been able to watch. Well, hi. Xeno? I think Xeno looks... Okay, good! I forgot to talk about how, yeah, I don't know why. I had to double and make sure my freaking... I actually pressed go live. It, like, gave me a heart attack for a second. This is the one this is the one character that I've been wanting from a Fates banner for freaking ever. Her and Benny. She has been in all... If you don't know, Charlotte is the first character to ever go into alt jail. So I'm happy. Like, and I love the face. That's her, like, classic face. Thank you, Cigar Box, for freedom. I love that. Thank you, Cigar Box, for donating $15. I really appreciate that. Finally out of alt hell. It's about time, honestly. This is honestly ridiculous. So thank you for donating. Oh, and she looks really good, too. Yes, you pronounce it the way I prefer. Nice! Oh, she's got 2 new things. Time split, yeah. I don't...
I will smash you so hard.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, she can smash me as hard as she wants. Oh, Nyx? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of forget Nyx isn't even in the game. I kind of forget about Nyx. I don't like using her because she is pretty much a lolly and I don't like lollies. No fallout. She's not gonna be demoted. She failed her bail.
You've made a grave mistake.
I love Nyx's voice. I love Nyx's voice. Orochi? Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, with Fates, I kind of forget they exist, a lot of times. Like, I kind of forgot that Orochi wasn't in the game. Looks like she's gonna be the, demote too. Oh yeah, definitely, because Niffle's on the banner. That's cool. She's the demote. Yet another hero joins the battle. In the title, Dawning Reality and Niffle. She looks amazing. I absolutely love her artwork.
One realm of the 9. I am Niffle, goddess of ice.
Got really tiny little legs though, like a deer. I got a... Oh, Benny... Oh, Tempest... No, not Tempest Trial. No, not Grand Hero Battle, because he's not a, he's not a bad guy. Tempest Trial? Would they have a Tempest Trial again? I don't even know if if the regular Tempest Trial is still open. Oh, there he is, Benny! Okay, so they're definitely gonna have a Tempest Trial. Who are you? No, go back. Who's this chick? I don't know her. She looks familiar. She looks like Note. Is that their mom or something? Has their mom popped up? I have not been paying attention to heroes at all. Benny's just added to the pool? Really? I mean, that's great. I don't mind. Oh yeah, he is just added to the pool. Oh, his art's very interesting. I think it's probably, it looks like the same artist as Arden. Ooh, Charlotte and Orochi both being, Oh wait, is this the... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm so... Why do they have to put that at the end of every banner? It makes me think there's something else that's going on. It's Azura's mom? Wait, really? Oh, she's gonna be Grand Hero Battle. No, wait, that makes a lot more sense than Note's mom or whoever they are. I mean, it looks exactly like Note, but that makes a lot more sense. I didn't know she was a Cav. That's interesting. Bum 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 bum. I love that. Cool. So let's go over the artwork. Charlotte's artwork looks absolutely amazing. I do have like some, I don't want to say critiques. I don't know. Like her face doesn't look like her face. No, they're definitely critiques. It's okay to critique art. Her face does not look like her face to me. Like that doesn't. If her face was just slightly different, it would look like Charlotte, but everything else about her looks absolutely amazing. And then there's something iffy about her face. I don't know. She looks really young to me, and when I picture Charlotte being like an adult woman in her mid-20s. But this makes Charlotte look very, very young, and I think that's what's tripping me out. Her art, like her hair, I love her hair. It's nice, thick, curly. What's the music again? If the playlist is called No Thoughts Head Empty on YouTube. No Thoughts Head Empty Nintendo music. But outside of that, I'm super happy she's here. It's taken them forever to add her, and she was, you know, a part of Gen 1. Like, she's really popular. I don't know why it took them so long. I think they saw how much, like, I guess hate they were getting for just doing Fate's banners for a really long time, and so they kind of pulled back from that. Because I've noticed it's been a while since the last Fate's banner, I think. Like, full Fate's banner. But yeah, I'm kind of tripped. I just don't like her face that much. I do like, however... No, come on. I gotta time it. This is absolutely amazing. This is killer. This is like... In a lot of heroes' artwork, they're just having the character just sit there and be very standard and not really be like... I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like... They're just having the character sit there, and when they're hurt, whatever. To me, this being a part of her artwork almost tells a story about Charlotte. Now, it doesn't really paint... It paints her in the way, honestly, that she wants. No, honestly, because her attack art is great. Like, this little segment of animation here, where they're doing, where they have her getting hurt, and then this part, amazing, fantabulous, because it's Charlotte in a nutshell, right? Because Charlotte, if you don't know, she's from Fates. Her whole, like, personality is that she's trying to marry rich. And she actually has a reason, too, that's not just, you know, she's money hungry. But, I mean, this is perfect, because when I think of Charlotte, especially when there's nobody, like, no suitors looking for her, when I think of Charlotte, I think of her, like getting her, and then just killing the guy instantly, you know? Like, being as ruthless as she can. I think that's amazing. And then with this art that's coming up right here, it's like maybe Xander looked her way and she's like, oh, I'm hurt. I need some big man to protect me. Help me. You know, she's being all cutesy and being like, I need help, please. And being all soft and innocent. She's not. She comes back around and she demolishes the guy, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. They have her, honestly, one of my favorite things about Fates is a lot of characters have a really unique, unique portraits. Charlotte and Ouroboros being very, like, good examples of some of their portraits just being extremely unique. Like, they have very, very iconic faces. And that's part of Charlotte. She has a very, very iconic face, and they included that in her artwork, and I absolutely love that. I love that. I love how dynamic the pose is. Amelia's new artwork for her Resplendent, again, the outfit's kind of meh to me because she does look like a cheerleader, but her, like, the artwork in general is amazing, and her attack animation is so absolutely dynamic that I love it. And it's something that we don't get to see, because normally it's just a full photo of them like about to slash something. But with hers, it's her like actually hitting something on the ground and being very dynamic. It's very, very great. No, but I love this. I absolutely love Charlotte. I love the pose she's at, like at that downward angle, her face. I love this. Oh, she's gonna smash me so hard. Yeah, she is. Okay, wait, skills. I was so, like, caught up on the fact that Charlotte's being added that I didn't even look at her skills. Conquest characters are better than birthright characters. I'm so on that. They kind of, because every Conquest character has the opposite birthright character. Like, one of my favorite characters in Fates is Sakura. I just like, I mean, I really like pink-haired shy girls. That's always, like, I love Olivia, stuff like that. And Sakura is, she has, like, reddish hair, but she kind of falls into that shy girl aesthetic. So it's hard for me to, I like Sakura so much that I really just don't like much. And honestly, Camilla really ruins Conquest characters for me. Because she is a royal. Like, I could, if she was a retainer, I could bypass that because you don't have to use the retainers. You don't have to use Camilla either, but she's not, like, the retainers aren't centered in the story. Camilla is, and I really, the more I think about the Camilla, the less and less I like her because she is so, like, she's just written poorly, she's sexualized to high heavens. Like, you do not need to make a character like that. Like, Camilla is added into the game purely for sexual tension, purely to get you guys off. You know what I'm saying? That, it irritates me so much when characters are added, especially women, when women are added to games just for that. It irritates me beyond belief. So I really just don't like Camilla. I love her design. I mean, to give them credit, they did great at doing what they did with her, but I just don't really like Camilla at all. And she's a great unit, obviously. I mean, she's just amazing unit. I don't know. It's hard for me to, which that's more of like, I don't know, I just don't really, yeah, no, I don't know. I think they go both ways. I wouldn't say it's like a hot take, and I wouldn't say saying that liking birthright characters more as a hot take, because they have some pretty lame characters, honestly. Like, I feel like Conquest has very unique characters that are very interesting, and like Birthright has very kind of boring characters. Camilla's saving graces are 8 support with Niles for character personality. And if your saving grace is one character support that you have with one character that you might not even use, then you fail in writing for a character. That should not be a saving grace point. Like, it's more of like a Fire Emblem problem, because it's kind of hard to write characters and give them character development when they're not the main character. And have it show throughout the story. Like, if Camilla showed throughout the story, then yeah, maybe I'd like her more. But she doesn't, and she's sexualized constantly, you know? Yeah, Camilla could have been a great character. Actually, I love what Picaro said here. Camilla could have been a good character with her personality. They just turned her flaws up to 1,000,000 and over-exaggerated her. That's actually a perfect example. That's why I like Charlotte more, because Charlotte's very heavily sexualized, but her personality is so interesting, that it just kind of outplays, like, it kind of balances it out. Anyways, I'm sorry. Skills. Fear, Fury, Axe. Accelerate special trigger cooldown -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, deals damage equal 15% of unit's attack and grants attack speed +6 to unit. Okay, she's gonna be fast, and she's gonna be, like, she's gonna hurt. A boost damage dealt by 50%. Okay, Glimmer, yeah. Swiss Pharaoh 3. A very common A skill, I feel like. Frenzy 3. If unit's speed is greater than foe's speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat from area effect specials, excluding rock. Yeah, okay. By percentage, equal difference between stats times 4 and max 40%. If unit's HP is greater than 50% and unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack. Oh, that's great. Really? Okay, so they gave her like a vantage kind of thing, which is nice. They just threw that in there with the other thing, with the speed. Okay, and then times plus. So she's gonna be good, which is great. I guess that's the one saving grace about Charlotte being added in so late, is that she's gonna be great. Her attack and stuff is probably gonna be killer out of this world, especially her speed. Now Nyx.
severing all ties with people.
So Nyx is I think actually Nyx as a character is very, very good. She is kind of, I would say, the definition of a lolly. Somebody who is supposed to be a lot older than what they appear to be. And that's actually her case. She is a lot older than what she appears to be. She's like cursed to be young forever. Which is kind of unfortunate. It's just kind of weird. I don't want to date. I would never want to marry somebody that looked 13. And this artist portrayed her as looking very, very young, which is okay. I think her art's absolutely fabulous. I love the eyes. This is it my favorite? I don't know. If you include Niffles, I don't know. Her eyes are very, very... I love her eyes so much. And her hair. You see like this little bit of light shining through. I absolutely love that. I mean, it's just solid art all around. And I imagine she's gonna be good too. She's not being, she's red. That kind of... that doesn't suck. I mean, obviously they're gonna have a red unit, but I'm just so tired of seeing red units. I'm not gonna pronounce the weapon. Grants speed +3 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat, and also if unit initiates combat or foe initiates combat and uses magic or stat. Oh, okay. Reduces damage from foes attack by 40 and boosts unit's next attack by total damage reduced. Resets at the end of combat. That's interesting. What? That is so... What a weird... Okay, I mean, cool. That's a very interesting... Uses magic or staff. So she's gonna be like a tanky resi girl, probably. Yeah, speed res solo. She's gonna be fast and a res tank. Yeah, no, Nyx is actually very well written. It sucks that she's a lolly, but in terms of like how she feels about everything, like she's actually pretty well written.
You've made a grave mistake.
Orochi, yeah, Orochi.
I
love her art. I think it's great. I like, so there's a very, with Nyx and Charlotte, they had a very anime styled art, and this is definitely anime, but you can also tell that they have painterly effects in it. Very muted colors. It almost looks like they painted Nyx and then they put an outline over it. It's almost like tattooing, almost, is how I would describe that. Like, in a tattoos, when you want to create a realistic portrait, you know, in reality, you don't have outlines or anything like that. But in tattoos, you almost always want to put that outline because it makes the tattoo look cleaner and it holds up the sustainability of a tattoo. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. Because you can see this harsh outline, especially right here on her stomach. And right here, you can see these little tiny outlines. But the coloring itself, like especially with her pants and her stomach right here, you can see that very faint, almost like a painterly kind of thing, and I like that.
Orochi, a diviner in service of Hoshido's royal family.
So she has nothing new except for her weapon. Grants res +3 at start of combat if unit's HP after... Okay, so, I mean, she has her own tome, which is cool. But she doesn't look... I mean, she's gonna be the demote, definitely. So we had 3 conquest if you count Benny, and 1 birthright character. That's interesting. Wait, is she birthright or conquest? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure she's birthright, because she's wearing Hoshidan clothing. Yeah, no, she straight up says it, yeah.
Family.
Yeah, she talks about retaining. I don't know. I didn't play enough of Fates. It was too hard to get through. Okay, so Niffle. Oh.
Lady of one realm.
This is probably hands down my favorite art in the, This is probably hands down my favorite art in this banner so far. Maybe Charlotte's better. I don't know. I know she's supposed to be like a dragon goddess lady. Her legs really weird me out. Like... I don't know, her legs... I know she's supposed to be unearthly, right? She's not supposed to be human, you know? But her legs, man, I don't know. She looks like a deer. Like, she looks like Bambi. And the little ear things, horns, ice horns, don't really help. Which is, I mean, she's beautiful all in all. Like, they shaded greatly. I like how her boobs are so pronounced, even though that would never be a thing. Like, in real life, you would never have shading like this. Like, this cloth was made for her boobs specifically. You can even see, like, a line here. That makes no sense. It would probably be shading, like, it would be all dark, but there wouldn't be this highlight there. That makes no sense. I think that's hilarious. Her hands look kind of weird. This part, her face, though, absolutely stunning. I love her hair. I love her face. I absolutely love her face. Isn't this the chick that's killing Fjorm? Right? Because Fjorm did the thingy. The Frozen video. Fjorm sang Frozen. And her legs and shoes are interesting. I think I don't think it's supposed to be like feet. Like, I don't think she's supposed to have feet. Grants speed +3 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than, okay, inflicts on foe during combat, and also after combat if unit attacked inflicts status preventing counterattacks on target and foes within 2 spaces of target throughout their next action. If range is equal to, calculates damage using, oh, that's neat. Oh, Matt Ruckelshaus just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. It tuned in so well with the music that I actually thought that was like a part of the music. That was kind of funny. I know that's not normally a part of it, but I thought it was like a tiny remix kind of thing. She has AR skill I could care less about. Low attack speed 3, which is great. Domain of Ice. Grants speed, res +4, and the effect reduces damage from foes first attack by 30% to allies within 2 spaces during combat. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants speed, res +4 to unit, and reduces damage from foes first attack by 30% during combat. That's interesting. That's very interesting. She doesn't even look like... She's a deer. You can't tell me... Like, I get that she's supposed to be a dragon, but she looks like a wolf deer bird ice thing. Like, she looks more like a wolf right here. Well, what is... Her artwork here is very interesting. That's interesting. It's almost like she's using a bow to shoot ice at people. Huh. Look, wait, no, she does have feet. She's just got really weird shoes. Real weird shoes. That is a very interesting design choice if I've ever seen one. Good on her. Ah, so weird. What's her special attack? Come on. Did they show her special? They're not gonna show her special. Again, Charlotte's face looks weird. That's my only complaint about Charlotte. Corrin's dragon form is a deer too, to be fair. Yeah, okay, Corrin's dragon form actually does look straight up like a deer. She has hooves. I think, she has hooves in her dragon form, but otherwise these are like... These right here are just straight, These right here are just straight stilettos. Like, I don't know. It looks weird, man. I mean, it's okay. It's just, it's an interesting design choice. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have done that if it was me, but it's not me, and I think the art itself is actually great. Those are some Hegemon Edelgard feet. No, Hegemon Edelgard is something else. Those are weird feet. We don't talk about Hegemon Edelgard. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. How does everybody feel about the banner? Do you plan on summoning from it? Corn is Dialga. Yeah, Corn is, yeah. I don't think, when I think of Dialga, I don't think of a deer though. I think more of a dragon, I guess. But he's not a dragon. He's a dragon type, but he's not, I don't know. There's too many different types of dragons. I will summon for Charlotte to fodder for my summer Casper, and also Nyx. I'm tempting to summon for Orochi and Niffle too, but that might be counterproductive for me. This is a pass for me. I don't plan on summoning here. Corn or Niffle? Well, I mean, Corn has actual feet. I don't think Niffle could take off her shoes. So, probably Corn. I like it. I won't pull for anything, though. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to pull for Charlotte. That's going to be my free summon pull, will be for Charlotte. But after that, I'm I'm getting Nyx through the system. I definitely am summoning for this. Nice. You're unsure, yeah. This is a outside of. I don't really like Fates, so like Nyx and Orochi being added is really cool because I know a lot of people like them. But outside of Charlotte, I don't really care. I also think Niffle is a cool addition. I love the title. Cracks me up, man. Dawning Reality and Niffle. I love that. That's hilarious to me. I don't know why that is. Dawning Reality and Niffle. Niffle has very good utility. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be a legendary, so most of them do. I think she's a legendary, right? Is she not? No, she's gotta be a legendary. I don't know. They normally do these, like, weird, because I think Reagan also had one. Yeah, I'm excited to see how Benny and Orochi, I think Oreti's how you pronounce it, Orochi play out. I'm still trying to get Hilda Marianne duo. I sank probably 200 orbs, and I got Hilda, Marianne, and the last 5 orbs. I was so upset. Ooh, my dogs are getting in trouble. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Mythic. Oh yeah, Mythic. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Byleth and Zeke from the recent banners. Featuring Niffle from the Fire Emblem Hero series. Oh, Mozu. I'm surprised Mozu's not in. I know Mozu is like is really popular too. Is she? I know a lot of people think she's really boring. And she's like the Donald of Fates. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna be it for tonight's banner. I'm kind of tired. I will let you guys go, and I will see you guys later. Bye!